Over to Pierce, who tries to split the D for the driving layup.
Trying to block it. Eric Williams is a handful in the block.
The Celtics will try to deny Stackhouse looks as Michael hits his first shot of the afternoon.
All the way to the bucket. You see guys are able to stay with him and cut him off, not let him get 2 or 3 feet away from the bucket where he's able to explode and finish over the top of him.
And Walker, first of many threes, I'm sure, into Leitner's hands.
That was a nice pass by Paul Pierce, the way he penetrates and sets up his teammates.
Oh, Michael.
See Michael run the floor at 40 years old, can still get up and down the floor. As soon as he catches it, it's up with it, nice rotation on his jumper.
Celtics are certainly not bashful about taking that three-point shot. At any time and from any spot. Pierce will come to the free throw line. After missing a couple of free throws just before that.
Well, he redeemed himself big. There's no one that stops him. He either scores or he goes to the foul.
Murph.
He was responsible for making them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Lady Mozias as Pierce as the buzzer goes off, knocks it down, knowing that the shot clock was running out, and the Celtics lead it by 3.
Wow.
Pierce overplaying Michael. Boy, in the old days, Michael would have just blown right by. Still gets pretty close. And Michael right now is shooting for the top. He had to get into the starting line.
No, lasted about what?
Chirp away at how the Kansas Jayhawks are going to Monday night. Kentucky's home. Jordan outside, up over McCarty, and Michael kicks it in.
Yeah, Michael shooting the ball over a guy who's nearly 7 feet tall. I know Stan,
and we want to wish him our best because he started the season with Toronto. You and I were up there with him. Pierce knocks it down and took ill. And he's not with the team, we understand, right now. So in case he's watching Stan, we haven't forgotten.
Here's a mismatch on the perimeter.
Top side, Jordan. Now he's up over Antoine. Got a couple of words with him.
He didn't even say anything. He just looked at him.
If you wonder why he's playing at age 40, all you have to do is watch him compete against the Walkers and the Pierces. On the floor, Simmons is out there, tried to post up. Pierce led it into McCarty's hands. McCarty goes down, but Michael just didn't think he had position, and there's a bad pass from Simmons that time, and Pierce will bring it down for the Celts. Headman is Delk for the layup. Stackhouse looking for his first field goal. What's your take on this?
You know, I don't know about that. I think when you have a guy who's out there teaching the young guys and showing them how to prepare.
Michael, let me just say that up front.
To stop him, and he moves around them in the air. He beats 3 defenders on 1 play.
Pierce coming into Leitner. Christian fouled him. We're going to see if the Wizards. David, it's a 10-point margin right now. Your hometown, you know that. I'll have Tony Kornheiser on the phone to you. Now see now Dixon.
You have to knock down the shot.
See, the Wizards are they're in a really tough spot. At the same time, they want to develop some of these young players.
4 years. After my second year in the league, I went to. It's so delicate because you can lose your confidence that early.
Pierce steps out and makes the 3. Leitner jumps out, and the blocking foul is going to be called. Now 17.
One play in the first half, posting up and using his body to keep that ball away. That time he steps out and knocks down the jumper.
Delk.
Beat down the floor like they did early in this ball game.
Michael, daylight.
Oh, boy.
Pierce. Kicks in the 3 ball.
He's feeling good about his jumper right now.
Low to Pierce. Kwame bumps. Can't get through Williams. Back to Jordan. The 3 ball for Michael.
He bails him out that time. They want him to take their player to the rack.
Another 3 ball by Pierce. Stackhouse has got it. Give it back to Michael. Fake on the 3.
And, I have to laugh. He did that to me in the All-Star game, so I feel your pain, Eric Williams.
And Delk makes him pay with the 3 ball.
I don't think he's saying anything to incite Michael. Showing you those young legs at 40 years old.
Flash bulbs explode.
After all those years playing in big-time situations.
You know, I would imagine that it would be very difficult for him to say no again.
Oh, chest-high pass to Blunt. It's too long.
McCarty nails the 3.
He stepped up like he shot it with a ton of confidence.
Pierce's three.
Receiving passes.
Stackhouse goes past Bremer, tap back. No, there's Leitner again coming up, knocked away. 8 on the shot for MJ. Walker, the defender. Michael going. Kick now to Simmons, the open man, knocks it down again. So Michael Jordan. Kick to McCarty for the three. His third three-point hoop for the fourth quarter. Stackhouse. Pierce backing. And Michael was in the passing lane. Driving layup, and now I believe that's 1 for 13.
The fans are unhappy.
Michael does not miss.
Here's Michael coming down. You got to pick him up early on. Little jab step like he's going to the bucket. He freezes the defender. Walter McCarty tries to recover, but just in time for a jump.
Pierce on a spin, got Leitner in the air and drew the foul.
Crossing over. I tried that move today. I'd be laid up for about a week.
There's the steal now by Michael. Pass over to Simmons to finish on that side, who draws the foul, and Simmons to the free throw line.
People think that you should retire.
Pierce on the drive through, and Paul Pierce has led the Celtics with 36 points.
It's been a long time since I've seen anything like Paul Pierce, where he's going to go through 2 or 3 people to score.
Jordan on a big moment keeps him within 2.
A nice fadeaway. See that elevation at 40 years old? And this guy's elevating 2 or 3 feet off the ground.
Michael's got McCarty on him. Takes him with that quick step, ties it. Michael Jordan knocks the score at 89 with 1:17 to go here. Oh, yeah. Let's play. 9 on the shot. Pierce against Jordan. All-star against all-star. Here we go. Pump fake in the air. Michael tied.
Does an excellent job. Watch him moving his feet. Not reaching too much. Does a great job keeping his feet. But you just can't contain Michael Jordan. He's off balance here, Brent. Keeps his pivot foot. Nice spin move. Drops that fadeaway.
Going into that break, they had time to shut the timeout, the defense.
Well, you can bet that everybody's going to be focused on Michael Jordan. This is Paul Pierce guarding him. And Paul, if he's not the best defender, he's one of the best defenders on the perimeter for the Celtics. But that just shows you there with Michael.
Michael has Pierce on him. Michael trying to maneuver, trying to get free. Now there's 4. Now it's going to be Lou. Lou's got to take the shot. Tap back by Michael. No. Timeout. 2.6 seconds to go. So here we go. Starts when it's touched. Bounce pass. Jordan doubles up on Pierce. Pierce stays with it. Jordan knocks it away. We go to overtime. We go to overtime as Michael Jordan, number 23, jumps out on Pierce, knowing no way is he going to get the foul in that situation, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Pierce catches the ball. He gets double teamed immediately. You got to give that ball up, because even if it gets stolen, they don't have enough time to go down the floor and score the bucket.
Batia and Leitner. Bennett Salvatore throws it up.
He doesn't finish with 30. This extra period is going to give him a chance to put up some more points.
Lou puts the Wizards ahead. Pierce puts it down, jump pass on the inside, and Antoine Walker.
Really secure that basketball. Is fighting for position.
Stackhouse ties it again. 13 rebounds. Inside of a minute now. Wizards looking for the lead. It'll be Leitner. Gives it to him. Down a point. 8.8. Deep now to Batia, hands to Walker. Over here to Pierce. Stackhouse the defender. Here comes Paul maneuvering. Back outside. Williams for the game. Not to beat. Tap out of bounds at the buzzer. The Wizards stay alive. Michael and the Wizards come up a winner. 99-98.
It's another great day in Boston. You guys continue to fight, even though you gave up a lot of threes early. You continue to fight.
We did. I mean, guys diving on the floor for loose balls. I mean, we wanted to win this game. We wanted to win every game, but we got beat by a last second shot in Atlanta. We put ourselves in a great position tonight, and we just kept fighting. You know, they hit big shots. We came back and hit big shots. It's a big win for us. With Milwaukee losing last night, I mean, this keeps us in the ballgame.
The degree of difficulty of those shots in the fourth quarter?
Just the same old stuff, you know. There's something about this green, you know, that I enjoy playing in this in this area, and it's been fun so far. It was a great win for us.
What were you and Antoine talking about during the game?
You know, I kept telling him he was 0 for 5, 0 for 8, you know, but he had 12 assists. You know, and that's what's going to help him become a better basketball player. When you don't have it offensively, you got to be able to do other things. So I was more or less, you know, helping him because I know he's fighting himself. He didn't want us to beat him again.